Hello people, I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hello.
And this is our first recording of our reaction to anything from Game of Thrones. The reason why we haven't done this sooner is because I thought there would be major copyright issues with YouTube and showing our reactions to this particular show, but everyone and their mom is doing a reaction to Game of Thrones, so I'm like, well, then we can get in on this party too. So this is our first one, and this is the first one we're recording in this space. I've had it set up for a little while because of ACHARA's video game live streaming that she does, which you can check out on her channel, youtube.com/ACHARA, and we hope to give you guys more reactions like this with Netflix shows. So we'll see. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's a cut down version to 10 minutes, I believe, and then if you're watching this on our Patreon page, it's just the reaction in full length and you won't see the actual video itself, as far as I know from the editor we spoke to. So here we go. Let's check this out. Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 4. Hour and a half. Here we go.
I just get so excited when the music comes on. Ah, that's exactly who I thought it was going to be.
I just want to thank her for...
I'm sure you do.
Look, it's not about that.
Of course it's about that, you twat. Why shouldn't it be? The dead are dead. You're not.
Fair point.
What kind of person climbs on a fucking dragon? A madman or a king?
Oh, the tension.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Uh-oh.
You're a virgin. Just takes her like that. I mean it again. My heart is broken. Don't touch me.
You can touch me. I'm not afraid of wild things.
Maybe you should be.
Yeah, where is Arya? Whoa.
I don't know how to be lord of anything. I hardly know how to use a fork. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me.
No.
Be my wife. Be the lady of Storm's End.
Oh, lady.
And any lady would be lucky to have you.
Knew it.
But I'm not a lady.
Told ya.
I never have been. That's not me.
Damn.
Poor Gendry.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Keep it warm enough in here.
Oh no.
It's bloody hot in here.
Oh god. Oh god. This is like, what's going on?
Oh, move aside.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
God, I'm like,
Taking a shower.
oh my gosh. Everybody's having sex now.
I've never slept with a man before.
I've never slept with anyone before.
Then you have to drink. Those are the rules.
I told you.
Oh wow.
Wow. That's wow times 2.
And I couldn't love him back. Not the way he wanted.
Not the way I love you.
Not the way I love you.
Ha!
Did you write this script? It's all good, Auntie.
It's all good. Hey, if my aunt is that hot, I don't know what I'd do.
But they're my family.
I don't change that either.
We can live together.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
We can. I've just told you how.
Damn.
I think she's got every right to be, though. I mean, she's right. She's right. I mean, you gotta keep that secret to yourself if you don't want it to become a situation.
The Northern forces will honor their promises and their allegiance to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
It's starting.
What you command, we will obey.
Men will live without fear and cruelty under their rightful queen.
Huh. You know, this whole time I've been thinking the fight's gonna be between Cersei.
Oh, you think it's gonna be between Sansa?
Yeah. It's gonna be an inner turmoil.
You're my brother. Not my half-brother or my bastard brother. My brother.
Technically your cousin.
He knows.
Yeah.
It's your choice. I need to tell you something.
Oh god.
You have to swear you'll never tell another soul.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Tell them.
I wanted to see their face!
Ah! Why would you do that to us,
So she's going to stay
HBO?
here with you. Soprano of the Blackwater. Where's your drink?
When did he arrive?
What are you doing
Oh,
up north?
What are you doing with that?
Oh, this?
Oh, shit.
This is for you.
See, I don't believe you'd do that. You couldn't do it on your best day, you one-handed fuck, and your best days are long gone. What's Double River Run? High Garden.
Huh.
You could be Lord of the Reach.
High Garden, are you mad?
It's better than being dead.
He's not going to kill us. He wouldn't be talking.
I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die.
That's so totally true to character for him, though.
I thought for sure he was gonna just, I don't know, maybe I'm being naive, but like, I thought it was gonna be one of the most unexpected deaths that the show's just gonna throw at you, because they're like,
Yeah.
we're halfway into a shorter season, so
I don't want Jon to go down there. The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
No. But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark.
Tyrion,
Oh gosh.
what if there's someone else? Someone better?
see, I told you,
Can't tell girls nothing.
told you.
You've got the North in you. The real North.
Aren't you gonna say goodbye to him? And I don't know if I can leave my ghost like that.
If we marry them, they could rule together.
She's his aunt.
They never stopped a Targaryen before.
No, but Jon grew up in Winterfell. Is marrying your Aunt common in the North?
Maybe Cersei will win and kill us all. That would solve our problems.
Who did that? Who did that? Who? Oh no! Oh no! What the F just happened? Oh no! Dracarys the crap out of them! Oh god, we're crazy. What are you gonna do, girl?
Are you serious?
That can't be how he goes. Oh, phew. Damn, they just destroyed all their ships.
Miss Sunday!
Oh no.
Miss Sunday!
Oh no. Go get your girl.
So much for the breaker of chains.
Oh no. Well, at least she's not dead.
I'm here to free the world from tyrants. That is my destiny. And I will serve it no matter the cost.
Wow.
And become a tyrant yourself?
You know them both. Tell me, who do you think would make a better ruler?
This is treason.
Have you considered the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule? We're discussing treason. I believe in our queen. She'll make the right choice.
You're a good man and you can't save her. You don't need to die with her. Stay here.
It's the baby.
Stay with me.
She's hateful. And so am I.
Oh God.
Oh no.
They're gonna kill her.
Your queen's last dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Company.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna get himself killed is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Your reign is over. But that doesn't mean your life has to end. Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
Narcotics! Like Ned Stark all over again. Calm down, calm down.
I don't know why Tyrion thought she was gonna bend the knee. Like, why would, or like...
He knew that she wouldn't. He knew that she wouldn't. He knows his sister. But, like he said to Varys, like, they have to try, right?
Yeah.
Or like he said to Daenerys, you know, they have to try. And at least that way everyone knows that they at least tried. So she doesn't seem like a tyrant, because then it would be they're just swapping one tyrant for another, which has been what it's been like this whole time in the Seven Kingdoms. But it is kind of scary how Daenerys is and her tendencies, because I think she does have the tendency to potentially turn into a tyrant.
Well, yeah, she's certainly shown that. She said, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
You know, I came here with a purpose. I have,
Yeah.
you know, destiny and all that.
Yeah.
But what is the alternative? Jon Snow takes the throne? Like, then their relationship falls apart?
There aren't really that many great alternatives. I think Varys is right. I think Jon probably would make the better king. All things considered, he's male, he is calm, he's going to unite the North and the South just because of his bloodline alone.
Right, he's less impulsive.
Yeah. Like, the whole time I'm looking at Daenerys walk away from the wall there, and I'm just like, girl, just take a breath.
Yeah.
I know this very awful thing just happened, but you need to not be impulsive right now, and you just need to keep your wits about you, because Cersei is formidable. She is evil.
When they were flying up, I was thinking that they might get attacked. I was
did?
Yeah, I was just like, why wouldn't they get attacked? When the dragon got struck, it still caught me off guard.
Yeah, totally.
I was like, whoa, that hurt.
I know.
That hurt.
I mean, the first one was also just like, ugh. But now she literally only has one dragon. Just one dragon left. The dragons were their... It was basically like their atomic bomb, right? And so now they only have Drogon. I guess it just kind of speaks to the overconfidence and even arrogance of Daenerys to think that, you know, oh, well, I've got dragons. I'm invincible.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, you're not.
The funniest thing is they set up the dragon killer
Yeah, they did.
thing a long time ago, and you just kind of forgot about it until that moment.
Conveniently.
They deliberately allowed you to forget about it because it was introduced in the previous season.
Yeah.
And so it was just like in the background for a long time until it needed to show up. And it's like, oh yeah, they got that tool.
Well, I wonder what's going to happen with Euron now, because with Tyrion saying publicly, you know, if not for you, then for your unborn child, clearly it's not his baby. So now he knows. How's that going to change the relationship between him and Cersei?
Is he that smart? He's a skeevy guy. I mean, is he that smart?
I think even though he's skeevy, I think he can do basic math and be like, wait, he's been gone for months.
Or maybe he just assumes that they made a baby. I mean... okay, well, I guess, you know, we'll find out, but my curiosity is, what the hell is Jaime thinking? Is he going to go back to Cersei and, like, be like, hey...
Because he loves her.
I want to be king again, like...
No, he doesn't. He just loves his sister. Like, no matter how twisted or messed up she is, I think he still loves her, like on a deep level. Even though he has someone else who loves him, faults and all, and who looks at him and thinks that he's a great person, he still wants to go back to the sister.
I think he's gonna kill her.
Oh.
I think he's gonna get there.
Like the king killer?
King Slayer.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna kill her. I think he's gonna get there, he's gonna realize that he made a mistake coming back, and he's gonna know that she needs to go down, and he's gonna kill her.
I don't know.
And the real fight is gonna be between Sansa and Daenerys.
You think this is that they're gonna surprise us, like in the last episode where they basically just killed off the Night King, who we thought was gonna be the biggest threat?
The last dragon's gonna die before the show's over.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like the real battle is gonna be between... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it's being set up. She's like... Because she goes to Tyrion and goes, we haven't considered all options. There might be a better option for who sits on the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Brienne. I mean...
Yeah.
But she's watched him all those years, and she fell...
She fell under the spell of a bad boy. That's what it was. And you know the funny thing is, there's this great Instagram account called Overheard LA, and they were featuring these stories from another Instagram account, which was basically talking about the different types of men from the show. And yeah, so Jaime is basically the emotionally unavailable one, the bad boy who's all like, yeah, I'll bone you and then I'll bounce.
No, I disagree with that. I don't think that's really who he is. He's been loyal to his sister for so many years. He just couldn't make up his mind.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad boy who meant to trick her. He was hoping that it was all going to work out.
Yeah, but his love for Cersei is just it's too strong.
I don't actually know what's going on with him internally. I'm a little bit confused about that. It seemed like he got cold feet as soon as he realized Cersei was still strong.
I think their bond is just too deep that even though he's trying to move on and be with someone else, he can't.
What woke him up? What woke him up and made him go, oh, you know what? My bond with her is still too strong to let go of.
The very real fact that she's going to die.
Oh, he thinks that she's going to die?
Yeah.
Like he really believes that, even though one dragon got taken out and all those ships got just totally obliterated on the seas? Like,
well, I guess he's like, oh shit, now Daenerys is really pissed.
That's what he's thinking? Okay.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. You're challenging me.
No, I'm not challenging you. I'm not challenging you. I'm saying I just didn't think he was thinking that. I thought that he just got cold feet and realized that possibility that Cersei might win, that he wants to be on the winning side.
Oh no, I don't think. I mean, maybe that's one angle, but I don't think that's it. I think it's a much more personal thing where it's like, I love my sister, not only as my sister, but as my lover and the mother of my children and the mother of my unborn child.
Yeah.
And so that instinct is kicking in, where he's like,
okay,
I've got to save them.
I mean, I guess the next episode will tell us. I'm still in shock when that dragon went down. I was hoping that... I was like, when the thing went through its throat, I'm like, but maybe it's still alive somehow. And it went into the water. It's like,
yeah,
no, that
it's
thing...
like, no,
that went kaput.
That's done. It's done. I couldn't... Yeah, it's like, oh no, they just shocked us again.
Yeah. They needed to do that, though. The show was in dire need of something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's been pretty safe.
Yeah, even last episode. Like, yes, there were deaths. We knew there were going to be deaths, but I really thought that it was going to be one of the main cast. Someone more important than the people that died. And I know, like, Miss Sunday isn't really, super important, but she's very close to Daenerys, so there is that,
Oh, I was thinking of Jorah.
Jorah.
I mean, that was a pretty big death.
I don't know why that death didn't really hit me that hard. I was more moved at the funeral than I was with all the actual death going on in the previous episode, and maybe that is because of just the way it was shot and stuff, and it was just all happening really fast and not really giving you as much of an opportunity. But even Jorah's death in the last episode, I mean, there was that emotional, like, she's holding him in her arms and like, don't.
I don't remember it leaving an impression on me, and I think it's because I was so upset by just the way it was shot. The funniest thing is there was a lot of people who were like, it was fine, I thought, and I'm like, man, you must have had a really nice phone that has extra luminance, because I had a hard time making out what was going on. I'm not the only one, like a lot of people did.
Yeah, I did appreciate that at the beginning of the episode you really get to feel the deaths, like they honor the deaths, and that moved me more than the actual dying or the actual killing, as it were.
It was allowing you to grieve.
Exactly.
It would have mattered a lot more if they had more important people, not more important than the people we saw die, but like just more in terms of numbers, important people who went down in that battle.
Well, even just... It sounds kind of weird and maybe morbid, but I think that's the show that we're watching, ever since season 1, where they were like, boom, Ned Stark's dead. And you're like, wait, what? But he's the hero. Like, he can't die. Yeah. So now we expect that. And like, Robb Stark's death was also extremely shocking. And then here we're at the end, so we're thinking, right, okay, there's going to be a lot more blood and carnage, and someone important's going to die. Even if, like, say Brienne died or Jaime died.
Yeah.
I think that would have been more shocking. But the fact that so far they're safe.
Yeah. I mean, well, the dragon died. That was pretty big.
That was shocking.
It's just interesting to me that I had it elicited a deeper emotional response that a CGI character went down than the human being that was shown at the beginning of the episode. I mean, Jorah is what I'm specifically who I'm referring to. Like, it didn't like mean as much to me, even though the show wanted it to mean something to me. The whole beginning was like, okay, that's nice. They're showing us these consequences that all these people have to deal with and whatnot, but the dragon is what hit me more than anything.
Yeah, because now her chances of winning have basically halved.
Well, it was like it's not just that. It was like what she said. It was like one of her children died.
Yeah.
She raised those dragons from the time they were eggs, and one of them went down like right in front of her. She's losing everything around her.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, she is. And like with that Targaryen bloodline, that's
the Mad Queen.
It could happen. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, this has been a very, very interesting episode. I thought that it was gonna just stop when I thought Tyrion got hit in the head.
Yeah.
And he made it out okay. How did they get Missandei? How did they capture her? Like, everyone went towards... I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Something happened.
Because movie says so.
Yeah. I thought it was badass that her last word was Dracarys. I literally thought she was going to go the romantic route and be like, Grey Worm, I love you. Don't ever forget me.
Yeah.
But instead, she was, like, really badass. And she basically was just like, burn the city down.
I thought that Cersei was going to throw her off.
Me too. I guess it's more dramatic to chop off her head, rather than be like, because maybe if she threw her down. Maybe she's extra hardy and she just breaks all her bones, but she doesn't die.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure. Cover all your bases and all that. Oh man, that last shot of Cersei, just like, evil.
Why did the wildlings go back? How come they're not helping anymore?
They're done.
They're done, but they're still fighting to be had.
They don't care about the Seven Kingdoms. They've never cared about the Seven Kingdoms. The only reason that they fought was that the threat from the north also affected them.
Oh.
They're the free folk. Why would they care about the Seven Kingdoms? They don't care who's the king.
Because they want to help out Jon.
They got their lives to live, and they wouldn't do well in a city.
You think Jon will go live with them?
No.
No? No?
No. Well, not while he still loves Daenerys. I think he can be quite silly when it comes to being in love.
Well, can't we all?
He's like a typical boy, you know.
Typical. Well, what does that mean?
I don't know. He's just like, he's in love with the girl, so he'll do anything for her.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been a fun episode, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How you feel about it? What surprised you? What you're expecting to come next? What your predictions are? And do subscribe. And if you're watching this on Patreon, thank you for being part of the Patreon family. And thank you so much for hanging out. Check out our other reactions, reviews, vlogs, interviews. I am Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.